Hi everyone, this is Lisa from Happytohook Creations, and today is Friday! Yay! It is Friday, August 18th, and it is Frog It or Finish It Friday. Now I only have 3 items to show you, but I'm excited to show them to you. I hope you guys are having a good day so far. Hope you got some good plans for the weekend. If today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. If it's your anniversary, happy anniversary to you both. Today is my niece Kayla's birthday, and she just got married in May, so this is her first birthday as a married woman. And I believe, let's see, I've been in this house 18 years. I'm trying to think. She's in her 20s. I've been here 8. Yeah, I think she's like 29 or 30, actually. She might be 30, because I know the day that she was born, the very day I was at a Reba McEntire concert, because Jack bought me tickets for my birthday. So that's been at least 28, 29 years ago. It's been a minute. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good day so far, like I stated earlier. All right, so we're just going to get back into it, or right into it, because the smell in this house is making my mouth water. I put some chicken thighs in the crock pot with a packet of ranch dressing, or a packet of, not ranch dressing, but ranch dip, a packet of ranch dip, and a packet of au jus dip, or yeah, we call it dip because that's what we use our like a French dip in. And then let's see, and then like onion powder and garlic powder and stuff. But oh my gosh, the house smells amazing. And it makes its own little gravy when you put a little bit of water in there and add whatever seasonings you want, I guess. But it makes a nice little thick gravy in there, just enough to put over some rice or mashed potatoes. Haven't decided which one I'm going to do yet. I still have, it's just now 5, so I still have an hour and a half before it's ready. It'll be ready at 6:30, and so we might just have rice. It's quicker than boiling potatoes and mashing them, because I love homemade mashed potatoes. Love them. Anyway, let me show you this hat. This is the one that the divine hat that I showed you guys last week, and I just had a little section left. So it is done. It is completed. Ta-da. Boy, it's so vibrant. Now this one's a little bit bigger. So what I've been doing, 3 rows. Everyone's been asking me how many rows I do. I do 3 rows. And this is nice and full. I use a J-hook. Yeah, I use a J-hook. And this is how it looks. It's really cute. And this is with the divine hat. So, my goodness, my hair. Anyway, I've been getting hats that I haven't been selling at my craft shows lately. Just the last couple of shows that if I still have that hat, I'm turning them into I'm going to turn them into ruffle hats. So let me show you. This one is going to Jordan. But because my hair just got all messed up, because the idea was to just add a couple of rows of ruffles. So I took a hat that I hadn't sold in a minute, and this was just sitting in maybe the bottom one. It's in one of them. It was just sitting, and I thought, well, that matches perfect. So this is definitely, I love this yarn, probably coral. I don't know the color, but it looks like coral or salmon or even mango, maybe. It could be mango. I think I said cotton, but I love this yarn. It's Hobby Lobby's. I love this yarn. Okay, and here's my J-hook. This is actually a messy bun hat, but I still thought that would look really good. So I'm on the 2nd row of the ruffles right now. And you see how ruffly it gets? So when you have, this hat was already made. You just pick whatever hat you want, right? Whatever hat. It could be a divine hat. It could be, I found a couple of Stormy Waters pattern hats. It makes such a nice texture. So I'm going to make that one a ruffle hat as well. And if these don't sell by the time the year's out, you guys know I'm just going to donate them anyway. So because I don't like to give them away to an organization that's going to turn around and resell them. I take them to shelters. I take them to some of my clients if they need them, our coworkers, you know, whoever might need something that they won't have to pay for is what I end up doing. So I thought this would be cute. Jordan said, yes, put ruffles on it. So I'm putting some ruffles on here. And I've had several of you asking me how many rows that I do. I use this. So when I'm making the hat, if it's for a child, I use an H hook. Then I use a J hook for the ruffles. Now, and that's for a 4-weight. Like, you know, for a 3-weight, I might just keep using the H hook because I don't like it leaving like a big gap in between the stitches. So just remember so like if you, I don't know if you can see that. So every single stitch has 3 half double crochets in it. That's how you're going to start this. So whatever hat you have, if you make your hat from scratch or you just pick up a hat that hasn't sold, when you just get to the brim and in each stitch around, you're going to put 3. I put half double crochets for the first 2 rows and then a double crochet the last row. And I started doing that because it was taking, I don't know where it is. Anyway, I had the first order hat that, oh, my earring just popped right out, that I made for my daughter's friend. It was gold. She wanted it in gold, and I bought 3 skeins because I just wasn't sure how much it was going to take. Well, it took a full skein and then part of the second skein because I was doing 3 rows of double crochets. And then I thought, oh man, if I just do 1 row of double crochets, one row of double at the end and then 2 rows of half double, how would that work? It takes 1 big twist because the big twist has, I think, like 380 something yards. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I know it's got almost 400 yards in it. Before, it took over 400 yards because, you know, I used my J hook to make the hat and then to also make the ruffles. So I'm making the hat with an H hook. If it's just a normal, just normal sized adult hat up to like 21, 22 inch around, and then the ruffles. So when I did that, because I like using my yarn stash, but I wanted to just see how it would look, the difference. There's not that much of a difference. If the yarn's a little bit thicker, even if it's a 4-weight, if it's a little bit thicker than a normal 4-weight, then, you know, you should be all right. So this is supposed to be a 4-weight, and then so is this. And that's a perfect example. I think this one even feels thicker. This is just a little bit thinner. So the ruffles are going to look different if you use this versus this one. And I found that out again, like with the pink and white one, because that's the Karen Simply Soft. It is a little bit thinner than a regular 4-weight yarn. So that's about, I mean, other than that, I don't know what else to tell you because they're like, well, how come yours is so fluffy? I don't know. I've just got the 3 rows of double crochet or half double crochets, I want to say. So there's 1 row right there, and then here's the 2nd row, and here's the 3rd row. So it's just 3, and like I said, I use a J hook. So if you're using a smaller hook, that might be the difference. That might be why it's not, the ruffles aren't as fluffy or full. And that's just a thought. But just play around with it because it's not that bad once you get the hang of making them. And like I said in the last video, you know, these ruffle hats aren't for everyone. But if somebody asks me to make them, if they're going to pay me for it, of course I'm going to make it. This is the exception. It's for Jordan. I'll do anything for her, as you well know. This Nana does not say no. I'm just saying. So I really like the way it's turning out. And yeah, and it should start rippling, silly thing, right away because you are putting 3 stitches in every single stitch around the brim of the hat to start. So you're already tripling that, and then you're doing the same thing in the second row, so you're tripling that as well, and then again for the third row. And that's how you get those nice fluffy ruffles. So I know she's gonna like it. I'm gonna take her picture. I've already asked Amanda if I can take her picture when she wears it when I'm done. So I'm on the second row. It'll be done soon. Anyway, oh, I gotta get this out of here. Okay, and now as you can see, I'm on the green again. So we're getting some progress. This is the first time I picked it up. So yesterday was the first time I was traveling, obviously. I got stuck by a train. So if you've watched YouTube, you see I had a short on there. And it was 12 minutes, but I was able to get several rows done. Just kind of sitting there, putting the car in park and just doing my thing. So, so it should be, hopefully I'll have the panel finished by Sunday. That's my hope anyway. But I've got plans Monday for my birthday. Jack took the day off, and we're just gonna go and have breakfast and spend time. Everyone, my granddaughter was like, well, I don't have anything to give you. I don't have any money. I don't know what you want. I go, I just want to spend time with you. That's all I want. So she just kind of looked at me funny. This is the one that just turned 18. And I said, no, I'm serious. I'm like, let's sit down and watch a movie. I said, I'll even cook. We don't have to order out, or we don't have to go out to dinner. Just let's fill up my living room and watch a movie or something. I know they've been wanting to watch Dungeons and Dragons. We just watched the new Transformer movie with Abby because she did not go on vacation with us when we go in June. That's like our anniversary trip. So no children are allowed. Anyway, so we're going to watch that, and no, we've already watched that. I'm hoping to watch Dungeons and Dragons with the kids because none of them have seen it. I've already seen it. I could watch a movie 10 or 20 times. Hello. When you have kids in your house, if you haven't seen a movie more than once, something's up. Something is up, especially a Disney movie, or like Jordan's favorite movie was when she growing up, she could still watch it, but not as much as before. The Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory with the old cast. So not with Johnny Depp. That one I think it's called like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I'm a book reader, so I like the books much better, but I do like that one. That's a good movie, and she just loves it. But you know what else? She loves chocolate. That girl has got a sweet tooth. Woo. Anyway, just thought I'd throw that out there. A little bit of tidbit for you. Anyway, that's it. I'm looking around to make sure that there's nothing. I never did finish this hat. I'm looking at this hat. This was going to be a finish. You guys remember when I first wanted to do this? This was months ago, and I just tossed it aside because I'm like, I don't have any more of this yarn. I've looked at Hobby Lobby. I'll look again to see if they have any in. Have no idea what the colorway is, so I'll take the hat with me to make sure that I don't get it wrong. But I'm on, let me see. Is this the third one? Let's see. Yes, 1, 2, 3. So this is the third row already. Where did it stop? Right there. So that's where I stopped. And I'm trying to see where the heck right there. So this is all I got done for the third row. So I need all of this. So I just got to figure out if anybody knows what this colorway is. Maybe I can find it. I tried looking. I think it's, I know it's, I love this chunky. This is definitely chunky. It's super soft, but I would love to finish it. I mean, I know it doesn't look too bad with 2 ruffles, but then when you put it this way, it looks better with 3. So yeah, so I'm gonna look for that. But this is not the week that yarn's on sale, and I'm super excited about that because I need to get a few more skeins of cotton. I've been selling a lot of my bags online at my shop. Thank you for that. Excuse me. Because a few of you are repeat customers and I recognize the names. So thank you so much for that. I wish I had something to drink. I'm just like, oh, I feel like, anyway. So that is all I have for you. Enjoy your weekend. And like I said earlier, if it's your birthday or your anniversary, please enjoy your day. Be safe. Have a wonderful time. Enjoy time with your family and, you know, or any other loved ones that you have around, friends, whoever wants to spend that day with you. Do it. Enjoy. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you. I got some stuff coming up and I can't wait to share that with you. I do have yarn coming and I'm going to check my P.O. box tomorrow. So, because I'm expecting a swap that I'm doing with Joe. Hi, Joe. So anyway, yeah, you guys enjoy your weekend and I will see you when I see you. Happy hooking, everyone. Bye-bye.